Exactly few hours after Verydarkman exposed the fact that Don Jazzy was the sender of the 100 million naira, Dr. Kemi Lawrence, formerly known as Kemi Olunloyo, came out begging Don Jazzy for 150 million naira. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, please do well to subscribe to the channel. As I always say, subscription is free. You don't need to pay a dime for it. It's just like the follow button. So guys, Dr. Kemi Lawrence, came out begging Don Jazzy that Don Jazzy should not help only Very Dark Man, that he should help her too. And netizens reacted. They were like, why is she begging? So because Don Jazzy just gave Very Dark Man some money, and because she's a supporter of Very Dark Man, I give her credit for that. The woman loves Very Dark Man. She's a supporter of Very Dark Man. She doesn't hate him. But Auntie Kemi, no, she does not like somebody calling her auntie. According to her, she's a doctor, so that Dr. Kemi Lawrence must be put in place. All these PhD doctors, they don't like it when you remove that doctor from their name at all. They don't like it. So according to her, she's a doctor. She's a retired journalist, okay, and that woman is, I think, in her 60s. And according to her, she retired, when she was very, very active in journalism. And I think she said she retired about 30 something years ago. According to her, she retired about 30 something, like when she was age 32 or 35, thereabout. And since then, she has always wanted to go back to, being a journalist on her own terms. And she said, being an active journalist in Nigeria, they will kill you. They will kill your dreams if they cannot see you to kill. They will frustrate you. According to her, so many journalists have, fled the country because when they say the truth, newspapers come for them. Media houses are all, bound to the present government and all that. According to her, it is not active. It's not nobody, no journalist can actively do journalism in Nigeria without being biased. Okay, and she said she doesn't want to be biased, and because she doesn't live in the country, she wants to open her own shop, like she wants to open a camp or something like that, a studio that should be doing her job as a journalist back. Okay, even being retired, she wants to be doing it. And nobody can come for her because it's outside Nigeria, so they cannot send kidnappers to her. They cannot send hoodlums to her. They won't be able to catch her, but she'll be saying the truth. According to her, she feel for Very Dark Man because it's because Very Dark Man is in Nigeria. That's why today they are arresting him, tomorrow they are doing this, that. Don't we see that they cannot do it with people that are abroad? That most content creators abroad can say whatever they like and they cannot catch them. And I feel like, I think she's wrong there. There are certain things you will say, my dear, they will sue you from that abroad that you are. And that abroad people, they will give you out. They will give you out because if they follow the right procedures, especially if you look for trouble with the government, like Very Dark Man now, what took him to jail was not just him fighting a fellow content creator. No, it was when he was fighting government. So it was very easy for government to, nab him. So according to her, she really needs the money, and Don Jazzy should please help her with 150 million naira, which is $100,000. And everybody was looking at this woman like, Madam, is it because he just helped Very Dark Man? All of a sudden, you want your own help. And for me, I don't know for her, but you see, if Don Jazzy truly have it, he can still support. But money does not come by just like that. Before Don Jazzy will bring her that money, it's not as if he has plenty. Even though I think he has plenty, he must be a billionaire. But I don't think, for me, for me, this is my own opinion. I don't think it was outrightly right for her to ask for that money immediately after Don Jazzy brought her that money. Imagine asking him for 200 million. You think 200 million is just flying around on the streets that he's picking up? I think you'd have waited for some time or try to reach him privately instead of doing it publicly. But I don't know her reasons. She's a journalist, as she said, retired one, and she wants to be able to say the truth more than even Very Dark Man without fear. And because she's abroad, she can do anything she likes, and nobody can hold her, nobody can catch her. She'll build that particular studio and be putting out news, putting according to her, she'll be investigating more than even VDM. That's the work she want to do. She want to expose the Nigerian government, expose any big man, expose anybody exposable, because she's in a place where they cannot catch her. I don't know, but if Don Jazzy have the money, he will send. But people were not happy. were telling her, old woman, go and rest. Old woman, you too like money. Old woman, go rest. Go and ask your children for money, blah blah blah. So guys, what do you think? Under the comment section. Bye.